Good morning, everybody. We're at a home in Medina, and you know, when you have water problems in your basement, 99% of the time it originates from the outside. We're with Bob Waters of Waters Basement Services, and he's going to explain why this home is having the problems they're having. Even I can see the pitch on the dirt there, Bob.
Right. This is what we call like first line of defense. If you can walk around your house and find out the problems, such as gutter downspouts, negative pitch where the ground is wrong or improper, then obviously we're here to correct what the problem is by adding window wells, screen topsoil. We're going to bring that in. We're going to take this bush out that would cause root damage with the walls, and we're going to extend these gutter downspouts out to bubbler pots to get the water to shed away from the house all the way around.
Yeah, even I'm not in the business. Even I can tell this woman is having her main problem probably right here in this corner of the basement. Have you guys started inside yet?
Yes, we have.
Well, let's go in and take a look.
There you go.
All right, we're in the basement of the house, and Bob's been working on basements and problems like this since way back in the 80s, so you pretty much know what you're doing.
Right, yeah. Right, with foundation repair.
All right, so you've dug this trench all the way around the basement to lay in this drainage pipe, right?
Correct, the drain tile, yep.
Now, what's this black stuff, Bob?
This is what we call a drainage dimple board type product that allows the moisture to flow freely underneath and into the drain tile.
Can you pick a piece up so we can get an idea of what it looks like? This obviously hasn't been installed yet. So I see. So this is raised and the water is able to go under that and reach the pipe?
Correct. Off the footer. Yep.
Now, these panels that you've put up on the wall, what's the story on them and what is their function?
Well, what we do is we go through the walls and we scrape down the walls. We spray them with or mold inhibitor of some type.
Yeah.
And then we apply the panel. The panel is a vapor barrier. It's aesthetically pleasing, and what we do is we apply it to the wall to direct any moisture down to the drain tile, drain tile.
Now, we've got a piece of the pipe leaning up against the wall here. Are those holes are facing what, up or to the side?
You want them down to the ground, yeah. 'Cause as the water comes in, it comes up through the bottom. You don't ever want them upside down,
right?
Because then they fill up with debris and what have you, and it doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Now, where will that water go once this pipe catches it?
It's all pitched and directed towards the new sump pump that we're installed.
This house will require a sump pump?
Yes. Yep. We have a new crack down at the other end of the building, the other end of the basement, and then the same for the other side. Everything is pitched to go with that direction.
Now, you're talking about the mold and mildew inhibitor. This is some of the stuff that started on the inside already, right?
Right. This being the garage side wall, you're getting a lot of effervescence. You're getting salt, mineral bleed through. Yeah. So that's a lot of what we're seeing here. But we'll go through and we scrape this all down. We spray it down, and we start out fresh again.
This is going to be all the way around this house on the inside,
all the way on the inside, yeah. It's going to make it a lot nicer. There was a lot of dampness down here, a lot of water running across the floor. No drain tile was to be found, so we're just start all over here.
Bob, how long will a job like this take you? Obviously, you've already started on it, but from the time you started till this house is done, how long will that be?
This particular basement, because of the size, is going to run us about 5-6 days.
Okay, that's not bad. You can do it all that in that time.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, we have
the guys you have working with you are pretty adept in this work. They've been doing it a while, I guess.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. I don't have to be here to watch them. They've done we're doing about 1 or 2 basements a week.
And then on the outside of the house, you said you're going to you redo the window wells, and you're going to literally bring in dirt.
Correct.
And regrade around the outside of the house.
That's correct. We're going to bring in screen topsoil, window wells, and regrade the house, take out the bushes or the trees that were right there that causing problems, and make this so that the water isn't coming back into the basement.
So for any of our viewers watching that maybe don't have water problems yet, if they have trees or bushes growing that close to the foundation, that is a warning sign that they could have problems down the way.
Correct. It depends on the size, obviously, and it's something that all homeowners should do is just be aware of their gutter downspouts and their gutters, making sure they're clean, and the grading around their house.
And the grading should go downhill away from the house instead of downhill coming toward the house. That's a no-brainer. Right. Bob, thanks for having us in. We'll be seeing you on some future jobs, and we really appreciate what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
All right, folks, take a look there as we put up the information you need on contacting Waters Basement Services. Whether you need them now or in the future, they're there for you. Stay there. More of the show is coming up.